The Leone Cinciella. Bless the essence for the essence blesses. Psychic trauma here. Hashtag living stream. What are y'all up to? Oh. What's up, y'all? Oh, shit. Wrong button. I'm looking at this to see who's all live streaming right now. Nobody. JC Wasey, but. And I only got turned on to her stuff because, who's that? Evan Cena, Jack, talking smack about her. Oh. Oh, looks like we got a viewer. Hello, viewer. Um, Gotta go clip my fingernails. Yeah. Okay, so we're 3 minutes into the stream. What should we talk about? All right. I have to. Oh, I already cooked dinner. Actually, chili. I didn't have any ground beef, but I did have chicken, so I put chicken in there. Um. Uh. Hmm. Uh, I finally got my paycheck. I paid rent. That's good. A couple days late, but paid electronically. Yeah. Let's see about going here. Yeah. So Trump says he'll only be a dictator on his first day. My channel. There we go. Yep. Kicking it. Let's kick it on there. Let's see what's going on. A little bit of live chat. Pin message. Alrighty. So, another set of mass shootings. One in Texas by some dude just running around, driving around, shooting people. He was in the military. The other one was at UNLV. 3 dead, 1 hospitalized. Right. So, I mean, what do you say to that, right? I don't know. Oh my fucking god. So let's do some hand exercise. So, got to get the timer going. Timer. Here we go. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna have to minimize this, or maybe a little smaller. Massive carjacking going on in Memphis. Oh, let's type that in. All right. Carjacking in Memphis. Memphis police, year ago, months ago. Hmm. I don't see it. Hmm. Hmm. Well, happy the police day. Alrighty, kids as young as 14 carjacking on the outskirts. Yeah, I bet, dude. Fuck this. I'm done watching that. Yeah, 14-year-old kids carjacking, right? Oh man. So I was never a carjacker. but I have stolen a couple cars. I think the first time I stole a car, it was a fancy one, like a Lamborghini or a Porsche or something, real fancy like that. It's from a Rebel gas station 2 blocks away from my house where I lived in North Las Vegas on Covey Lane. About a block, maybe half a block off of North Las Vegas Boulevard, the Strip. And yeah, it was left on. So I went in and I put it in neutral and I pushed it back and then I pushed it forward and then I was able to just slowly get it going while in neutral going forward. And I knocked on my grandpa's door and my grandpa said, "What the fuck?" Because it's like midnight, 2 a.m, right? And I couldn't get to sleep, so I walked to the gas station to go get some candy or soda or something. And I told my grandpa, because I was living with foster mom. And I told my grandpa, I said, "Grandpa, I stole a car." He's like, "You better not." And I was like, "Yeah, it's out there. Come look at it." There's my Uncle Wayne, my Uncle Kurt, and my grandpa, all right? And they go out and they look at it like, holy fuck. So they open up the, what do you call that? The hood, the front of the car, right? Because there's no engine in the front. The engine is in the back. All right, so they open up like the front, the storage. There's guns and there's a fucking kilo, dude. Yeah, dude, a fucking, bam, a brick. So, yeah, first time I ever stole a car. So, Omegle no longer exists. You know, what do you say to that? That the Omegle is no more. Pesky, hey, how's it going, dude? How are you? I'm just here kicking it. Well, I'm just kicking it. The link is pinned. I finally got paid. I was waiting on a paycheck. It was $1,800. It was a total of 26, I think, but they took so much out in taxes. Still here, bro. Good to see you. Thank you. And I don't understand that much in fucking taxes, dude. My union dues from that paycheck was $100. I totally understand that. I gotta pay the union dues. I'm totally cool with paying my union dues. All right. Uh, yeah. So it's like $5 for every $100. You know. So if I earn $1,000, that's $50. If I earn 2,000, it's $100. Union dues. Uh, but you know, hey, I totally would pay a union dues. As for all that other shit, I mean, what the fuck am I getting from federal taxes, state taxes, and all this other shit? And people go like, "Oh, you do this, and this," and I was like, "Well, pay me a living wage, and I won't qualify for any of that shit." But yeah, uh, you know, fine, dude. I was getting sketched, dude. I needed that fucking paycheck to show up, and it finally showed up today. I went and cashed it, you know. And I got 1,800, and then I put like 300 in the bank so I could pay my rent because I was like 213. I was 215 shy on my rent. All right, and it's the 6th. Okay, but I guess do you have to pay state tax? Yeah, in state tax. Yeah, state tax, Fed tax, FICA, Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security. You know, a whole bunch of shit I don't think I'll ever get. And so, yeah, what we do too. Yeah. Not to sound like a nerd, but taxation is inherently theft. That's not even a way to say wait to see where the money they take goes. Yeah, dude, I feel the same way, dude. Yeah, I believe in a blockchain. I believe that everything should, every penny, it should tell me how much money has been taken from me and where it went. And I know they're going to say, oh, it went to the general fund, so Department of Defense and shit like that. And I'm like, what else? I don't believe in taxation. I believe in tariffs. It is 43 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Oh, shit. I left my oven on. Oops. So, there was a National Jewish Fund conference last weekend, and a whole bunch of Palestinians. What? There absolutely should be transparency. The fact that they won't provide it should tell you. No. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So I'm taught that the military is funded by tariffs. The federal government, their revenue only comes from 0.3% from taxation. The other 99.7% of federal revenue comes from tariffs. So there's no reason for taxation at all. Why aren't your pants buckled? Because I'm sitting in a chair relaxing. Like Al Bundy, I should be like here. Should be like, woo, you know? So I got a mistletoe. Trader Joe's real mistletoe. So let's open it up. Keep away from small children and pets. Do not ingest berries or plants. Oh, is mistletoe poisonous? Holy shit. Why the fuck did I grab mistletoe? Ah, fuck. After smelling this, I don't want to kiss anybody. Are you fucking kidding me? If I hang this, would it give me good luck? Will people come up and kiss my taint? Or will they make out underneath my balls? Oh, man said like Al Bundy, right? So I don't know if any of y'all have ever played Red Dead Redemption 2. I played it a couple of times. There's a way that you can play it with Arthur not getting tuberculosis. If you figure that out, Rockstar will actually contact you through the game, pause your game, and force you to sign an electronic NDA. I did that, and then they tried murdering me for my eye color. It's shitty. And I know that makes me sound crazy, but there's a way that you can play Red Dead Redemption 2 where Arthur doesn't get tuberculosis. And it's a secret. What? Jason is lusting for you. Button up. Yeah, mistletoe is related to holly, which I think is the same family as nightshade. Definitely don't eat or smoke that shit. Yeah, right? Oh, my fuck. Here, let's type that in. Where's my thingy? Is mistletoe poisonous? Is mistletoe poisonous? Mistletoe is an evergreen plant with white berries. Mistletoe poisoning occurs when someone eats any part of this plant. Poisoning can also occur if you drink tea created from the plant or its berries. What the fuck are they? What does mistletoe do to humans? Why the fuck are they giving out free fucking poison? Holy shit. All American mistletoe plants have historically been considered poisonous. Some reports suggest that eating up to 20 berries or 5 leaves might not cause serious adverse effects. American mistletoe can cause nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, hallucinations, and heart problems in some. Yeah, mistletoe is related to holly. Oh shit, I was wrong. No, I don't give a fuck if you're wrong on that, but it is poisonous. I don't know if it's related to holly or nightshade, but I do know. Can you touch mistletoe? So while you certainly wouldn't want to munch on a fistful of American mistletoe, its reputation is highly toxic to humans. It's unwarranted. Touching or handling the plant should not cause irritations. Oh, alrighty. What happens if you swallow mistletoe? Studies have shown that few people have symptoms after eating the berries or leaves of American mistletoe, and no patients observed by these studies died. Oh, okay. One study found a very small amount of patients had stomach upset after eating a few leaves. European mistletoe seems more toxic. Mm. Toxic fucking mistletoe, dude. Hang some mistletoe around my tank. Right? See if somebody wants to come out and make it out with my ass orifice. Uh, hmm. Alrighty. So besides that, it's quick out of there, quick out of there, quick out of there. Hmm. Alrighty. So I gotta hold this for a certain amount of time, and then I start moving it around. You know, it's been a while since I've done one of these. I didn't even put hand exercises on the name of what's going on. I think the most inhumane way of execution is lethal injection. I'm watching this thing over here. This dude's talking about lethal injection. He's on death row, and this lady was interviewing him, saying you're going to be executed in 2 days, and he was like, "Yeah, no." And she's like, "You've been on death row for 10 years." Oh, okay. Hold on. I see somebody. Hold on. All right, let me go there. At the stage. What's up, yo?
Oh, hey man. Do I sound okay? These headphones are probably ass. I'm not using the headphones I would normally use. Do I sound okay?
You you sound perfectly loud and clear.
Okay, cool. Bet. I was just gonna ask, did you paint that behind you? That painting that you're sitting in front of right there?
I painted all
The
of
red.
these. This?
Oh no shit.
Yeah, I painted everything in my house.
That's pretty lit, dude. That one that I can actually see very well.
Yeah,
That looks really nice.
that's right. So I'll sign on through my phone. Actually, let me do it through this phone because this is my newer phone. It's not all fucked up and cracked. I don't know if you can see all that shit that's all cracked on my phone. But I take that phone out when I go do certain things. Like I was live streaming at this Jewish National Conference event or Jewish National Fund event or whatever it was, and all these Palestinians were going around talking shit. And I was like, what ifs? Um, Here we go. YouTube. Alrighty. Me. Your channel right here. And then I will, hold on, let me sign on StreamYard.
Yo,
I
I'm
gotta mute
peeing
my thing.
outside. I may disconnect in just a second, but if I do, I'll hop right back on.
Thank you.
I think we're kosher, but
So, alrighty, can y'all hear me?
yeah. That is really nice. That is very nice.
Thank you. Alrighty. So it's 5 feet tall. Okay, why is my phone acting like that? Alrighty. So it's 5 feet tall, 4 feet wall, 4 feet wide, and then behind it is a 4 feet tall, 3 feet wide. And there's a tree with a sun. Art supplies, used art supplies, a koi fish. Why does it keep doing that? Let's see if this. All right. So you can kind of see that it's textured. There's a wolf. Some more a flower, colors, semi-abstract octopus. Just some trees. This is another angel. The lighting on it reflects a little too much. Here's my room. Here's a tree. It's another 5 feet by 4 feet. There's another 4 by 3 foot. This is a bonsai. This is my Jackson Pollock. Rose. Just some Rorschachs. Another rose. Why the fuck does it keep doing that? So we're way out. All right, so a stormtrooper, a heart, another 5 feet by 4 foot angel, 3 feet by 2 feet angel, tree, another tree.
I'm noticing a pattern here.
Angels and trees. Kind of a map and another tree. Some art supplies on the ground. Here's a floating fish in a little city landscape. Alrighty, so let's go here.
1 second, I'm going to disconnect my stupid headphones.
All good.
I genuinely apologize. I'm having technical difficulties here. But those are really good. I particularly like the one that you're sitting directly in front of, that black and red one. That's fucking lit, dude. Yes, that's really cool.
That's my favorite.
That's my favorite too.
In the doctor's office. The big ones. This 4 foot by 5 foot, that 4 foot by 5 foot, and the tree inside my room, and plus the small one. Those were all hanging inside a chiropractic sports medicine office, and they were for sale. And but then the chiropractic sports medicine office moved, and it was 3 blocks away. So I actually had to walk 3 blocks, grab one painting, walk it back home. Walk 3 blocks, grab one 4 foot by 5 foot painting, walk it home. So it took a couple hours, like 2 or 3. Or no, I only think it took like an hour and a half, actually. Yeah. So that's it. Let's see these, what do you call them?
There we don't feel bad, dude. One time I had to take I've got an old Fun Machine organ. I had to take it home in a red wagon, like 7 blocks. So, I mean, you probably didn't look any dumber than I did whenever I was taking a fucking full-sized organ 7 blocks in a little plastic red wagon.
Dude, yeah, I hear you, yo.
I played the absolute life out of that damn thing, though. So, I mean, I definitely got... And it was free. Some family was throwing it out, and, like, I just happened to see them. I was like, hey, are you selling that? They're like, no, we're just throwing it out. But those are really cool, dude. I like your taste in art. That's very nice.
Thank you. I had this one hanging for $5,000, and then some old person was thinking about buying it, and they died.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Well, that's awkward.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, uh, you know, what do I do? You know, when somebody went in there, he's like, "Hey, that's a nice painting." He comes in again. He tells the people, "He's like, you know, I'm thinking about buying that painting." And then the people at the sports office were like, "Hey, somebody's interested in buying your painting." And I was like, "Cool, just give them my number and hit me up." And then they hit me up a little while later and like, "Oh yeah, the dude who wanted to buy your painting, he died a week later." And I was like, "Oh, oops."
Hey, maybe you made the painting for him where it's an angel. I don't really believe in the afterlife, but I mean, you never know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so yeah. I've even done some AI artwork on Instagram. I have an AI art page. I haven't posted to it recently because I had a talking to by the judge because my AI artwork was being considered to violate copyright laws. But if you look up dragonangel.ai on Instagram, that's my AI artwork. But I haven't uploaded anything to it in over a year.
I'm not in any way questioning your credibility, but how the fuck would AI artwork constitute copyrighted when an AI made it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's one of
And
the
I'm not
main
saying
things
this.
that they're going through. So this was roughly a year and a half to 2 years ago, and yeah, because I typed in Jedi ballerina and Sith ballerina, and so I got a what do you call that?
Well, George Lucas has got a lot of reach. Well, I guess it's Disney. Yeah, even worse, that Disney has a lot of reach, so
Yep.
they definitely own a judge or two.
Right there. Go here. Alright, we'll go here. And let's see if I can show some of that off. Alrighty, so here's one. Like these ones right here.
Okay.
It's like a baby Yoda ballerina. Alright. So that was one of them that, and where's the other ones? Let's see, is this it? Yeah, here we go. So like this.
Okay, that's pretty sick. But I definitely see where that could maybe be copyright struck, just
Yeah.
in general. But it is sick. I don't understand music and stuff, but I don't understand how people can make their hands do that kind of thing.
The painting?
Hell yeah, dude! I used to. I graduated from alternative school, and they used to make us paint, and I was okay. But like people, and I can paint houses really, really well, and not in like a braggadocious way, but like I'm really good at cutting in. I'm really good at painting houses, not making a mess on anybody but myself. I don't understand people who can just like make art with their hands.
I've been doing it my whole life.
Okay.
When I was younger, living in Telluride, I kind of lived on my own, and what do you call that? I had to learn how to paint, so that way I could do street art. So I bought a couple of art books and a couple of sketchbooks, and I just kept doing the same drawing over and over and over. And I remember one time I just had a sketchbook, and it was the same drawing, and you could actually see like the development of how good my drawing was getting. And
So you had a natural proclivity to it.
and I don't know if it was natural. I just kept doing it over and over until I learned.
Yeah, see, everybody says that. I've been drawing my whole life too, and I'm still completely ass. Like, I can play bass, literally almost any song anybody's ever asked me, I can play them. But if you ask me to paint a tree, it's not going to be a very cool tree. I can paint one, but it's not going to be very cool looking.
They can do with modern stem cells.
Are you listening to stem? Have you been watching Joe Rogan? You listen to that stem cell shit.
No, it was an ad on Instagram. So.
I was fucking with you, man. I know. I was just fucking around. My bad. Have you ever gotten into like sculpting or anything like that? That was one thing I was vaguely good at.
Yeah, actually, I've done pottery. But I haven't done it in a while.
See, I just do pot.
So I quit pot at the beginning of this month, I guess, or end of last month. Marijuana and alcohol, and my birthday's New Year's Eve, so I'll get back at it then.
Hell yeah.
Rosie Rin, you want somebody to paint you a bush, or do you want somebody to paint your bush?
Jesus Christ, dude. Absolutely no chill whatsoever.
What's up?
I said, I will say this about you, brother. You have zero chill. You have no chill whatsoever. You are on the shit. It don't matter what it is. If you're doing it, you're going full balls deep in it, and I can respect that to some degree.
Thank you. Yes, my bush, Rosie Rin. Kenny, have you tried jewelry? You mean like making jewelry? When I was younger, I did a little. Oh, hey, hold on. Check this out. I'll grab my beard gem. I paid $370 for this piece of jewelry. Check this out.
You bought a gem for your beard?
Yes, sir.
Now I'm judging you a little bit. What are you, a Viking?
Somewhat. So here, this is the case it came in. So we'll go like this. And I'm going to solo my screen.
Yeah, go ahead, dude. It's just a picture of a duck. I don't give a shit.
So that's an Ethiopian opal. I don't know if the light's doing it well.
No, I can see it.
But the opal itself costs $70. Here we go. So it's wrapped in sterling silver. It's this is a sterling silver tie clip. It's laser welded to the sterling silver tie clip. And so let me go like this, and then it will go. Oh shit! One hand, fancy nipple clamp.
I was going to say, I think you could probably theoretically put it in your pubes, but I don't think that's what that's made for.
If I was in a mirror, I'd get it to look better, alright? Fuck. Alright. Motherfucker. Because my left hand doesn't work too well. That's why I'm doing hand exercises.
Did you break your hand?
No, I almost lost it. Almost got cut off in fight.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Long story short, it got split all the way to the bone. Man, all right. Anyways, I'd have to go in the mirror and put that on, right? But I'm
we get the idea.
Right, yeah. Ow.
I can't grow a beard, but I can grow a goatee, and I had to shave it off because every couple of years I got to shave my shit off or it gets all wispy, and it is not going well. I do not look good without the beard.
Let me read these chats. Hello, Elizabeth Rickard. Oh, Spooky Girl. Hello. How are you? Yeah, that's a nice rock, Kenny. He is a blue-eyed RH Neg Ginger. All right. There's that gosh dang opal fancy nipple clamp. Oh yeah, put it on your nipple. Gather a tuft of chest hair. I don't have enough chest hair. Rosie Rin says that my beard opal was in her bush. I have opal nose rings in right now. Look at that. Gosh, Rosie. Twinsies. Nice, Mookie. No more fish. Alrighty. So yeah,
My boy
yeah.
Trauma's out here killing it with these chicks with bushes.
Oh, I gotta love these chats sometimes. So yeah, I've just been watching TV and I'm thinking to myself, wow, it's getting crazy out there. So here I am. I finally got my paycheck, dude. I've been waiting weeks for that, dude. But yeah, how do I explain this? My name's Kay Wheeler. I work for a stagehand union. There's another Kay Wheeler who works for the stagehand union. So when they were entering in hours for pay, some dude just typed in Kay Wheeler and sent my hours of pay to that Kay Wheeler. So yeah. But I finally
Small
got
world.
paid today. I know, right? He's Carl Wheeler. I'm Kenneth Wheeler. And dude, I was late on my rent, dude. I owe $270 something or $215. And because I was shy, I paid what I could. So there is kind of a law that says if you pay some of your rent, you can't be completely booted. So
You said you're a stagehand. How do you like it?
it's all right. It's basically I work for IATSE, the International Association of Stage, Theater, and Exhibition Employees. So there's a convention center and an opera house, and so we work at the convention center and the opera house. We do the load in, build up, tear down, load out.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So it's pretty good. Some jobs only pay like $22, $24 an hour. The one I was just waiting on a check for was $40 an hour. Overtime was $60 an hour.
God damn.
It was a $2,600 paycheck, and I after taxes it was $1,800. So I put $300 in my account so I could electronically pay my rent and the remainder, and I have $1,500 now. I'm saving my money so I can go to the Vatican.
Why though? And again,
Go ahead.
You've been to the Vatican?
Mm-hmm.
No shit.
Yeah. So I've met 3 popes. I met Pope John Paul II at World Youth
No
Day
way.
in the early 90s outside of, what is that called? Red Rocks, Morrissey, Colorado. I met Cardinal Ratzinger, who became Pope Benedict XVI. And on the real, dude, I was in the Vatican in 2012, and I was drinking with a cardinal. I was drinking with a cardinal who became Pope Francis. So, yeah. And I, what do you call that?
Unlocking an achievement for how?
You keep going in and out. I didn't
I'm
hear
sorry. Oh, I
Okay.
apologize. I said unlocking an achievement for how many popes you've met.
Right? Dude, I've met more popes than most popes, dude.
Seriously.
Yeah, so in 2012, I went there to what do you call that? Give 4 paintings to Pope Benedict XVI, so I could call myself a Ninja Turtle, because all the Ninja Turtles did paintings for a pope. Donatello, Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and when I what do you call that? My paintings got lost on a fucking flight, and I had to wait couple of days for my painting to show up at the airport. I had to go back to the airport, and I put them in a tube that used for carpet, the tube that carpets rolled around. So yeah, two the paintings were 4 feet by 5 feet, like this. One was an angel, one was a semi-abstract angel. The other two were 3 feet by 2 feet. One was black and white, one was in color, and they were basically the final of a art class I did back in the day. Because at the time I was attending Colorado Mesa University for fine art and education.
Well, right on.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck did the Ninja Turtles paint paintings for the Pope?
I think Michelangelo was forced to, and the other ones, I don't know if they were forced to or they chose to. So yeah. But I did that with the intent of getting a letter, because when you give the Pope a gift, he gives you a gift back. And I was just hoping for a handwritten thank you letter that, what do you call that? From the Pope. And it'll be on like parchment that's like 500 years old. And I could put it to my artistic resume, But it didn't go down like that. When I came back to America, I got arrested and a whole bunch of other shit. So,
Jesus Christ, buddy. I mean, you seem cool, but I can't say that I'm shocked. You strike me as somebody that's pretty arrestable. Like, if I'm honest, I get it. I'm not saying it was right, but I definitely see why somebody would probably arrest you.
Let's see, I'm loudmouth. I say profanities, racial slur, offensiveness, and I talk shit to the government. Jigabusa. Hello, Jigabusa. How are you? Welcome to the show. Yeah. So this one time, I met Vice President Joe Biden. I was walking past the the Vatican Embassy in Washington, D.C., and he saw me. He came up. He started talking to me. We got in a little shit talk match, and he said he was going to send me to North Korea. So yeah. And then when he became president, I kept calling the White House, like the day he was inaugurated, right after his inauguration. And I was like, oh yeah, this is Ken Wheeler. You guys are supposed to be sending me to North Korea. I'm waiting.
I could see you as a North Korean. I could see you as a nice North Korean man. I think, man. I mean, you probably wouldn't fit in very well at first, but I feel like you'd adapt.
So I believe that, what do you call that? North Korea is fake. It's all a rig. It's all a ploy and a propaganda to make us think about it.
You're under the impression that there's an entire country worth of people that doesn't actually exist. And I don't think
it's an entire country of people.
Okay.
I think all those people in those, because you only see the people in the stadium, that same stadium where they're always marching.
No, you don't. There are people. Henry Rollins is a very well-respected, not only musician, but he's also a journalist and an author, and he went there. He talked about it. And yeah, it definitely does look like a propped up something, but it's not a fake country. It's a real country. They're just fooling everybody into thinking that it's way more functional than it actually is. That's the impression that I got. I don't think it's fake.
Can you
You're
show
more.
the smaller angel ticket? Go ahead. What were you saying? Oh, they're talking about the art in there. The angel that's kind of golden and reflective, the small one over there, right there. You can see it. That one. This one, right there. Name a price. Hello, Tokyo. Everybody, how's it going today?
Wait, Tokyo.
Tokyo Lloyd.
Oh, okay. Oh, a different Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't think it's necessarily like a ploy, like a propped up. Like, I don't think it's a propaganda machine in the way that you're saying it's a propaganda machine. I definitely think that it is a real country, but I do think for sure that they're projecting way more than what they actually have the capability without the backing of a stronger power, like say China or Russia. And Henry Rollins has been there, and he tells scary fucking stories. Like it's not a good place.
I got to do these hand exercises. Oh my goodness. Oh. As for a price, I have no idea what to charge for it. You know, I'm the type of person who'd like to get as much as I can for my artwork, but the thing is, I'm broke as fuck right now. So, Pesky, what did you have for dinner?
What is it, sir? I'm sorry, I cut out again. The Wi-Fi where I'm at's quite terrible. But what was it?
I was just asking what you had for dinner.
I haven't actually. I've been drinking vodka.
Breakfast of Champions, dude.
Yeah, dude, it fucking sucks. I'm so good at it.
Oh man.
But no, I haven't had anything for dinner. I've been waiting on my old lady to come home because she's bringing some grass and smoke a joint.
Right
Been
on.
playing Red Dead.
Oh, you play RDR2 or RDR1?
RDR2. I'm going back through the story. I'm going to platinum it this time. I'm going to do it.
Right. Hello, Tokyo.
What up, Kenny?
Are you there? Oh, okay. Hey,
Yeah,
how's
man.
everybody doing?
Oh,
Can you hear me,
shit.
bud?
Dude, no way. Hey, what's going on, man?
Yeah, it is the same Tokyo. It's me, Pisky.
Oh, it's nice to see you again.
Yeah, man, just big chillin'. How you doing?
I'm still here. Still just putting around.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. Oh.
What's going on? What's going on, Kenny? You drinking tonight? You getting out? What's the plan? What's the deal?
No drinking till my birthday, unless I win lotto.
Oh, right on.
But my birthday's New Year's Eve. Oh. And yeah, just going from there.
Have the protests died down? Is that shit not really popping off anymore?
Oh, that ended Sunday.
Oh, right on. I gotcha.
So, do you go out and protest as well, or like, are you just going out there and kind of trolling protesters?
Both. Because here's the thing, I do not support Hamas and I do not support Palestine. And there's all these people who support Palestine, and I just don't understand it. I do not understand how a white woman in America can support Palestine. an area where women have no rights. I was talking with this Jew dude. He was like 70 or whatever. I think his name was Michael. And he was asking me, he's like, hey, if you don't mind asking, why are you out here? And I was like, because I don't support them. I support Israel, not them. And he's like, oh, well, thank you for your support. I'm like, sure. And so we started talking, and I was like, I don't understand how any of those white women can support Palestine. They have no rights. And then the dude was like, yeah, I also don't understand how those gay people support Palestine. Let's see them fly that rainbow flag in Palestine and see what happens. And I was like, oh, snap.
Yeah, that dude was pretty based. He was cool.
Oh. Yeah.
What about that chick? What about that chick that you were talking to? Like that one that was there. I think it was the first day you were down at the protest, like toward the end.
I mean, I don't remember exactly.
I think she had blonde hair. She might have been streaming too. I can't remember.
Yeah. 1 second.
Is that the one you're going to paint her bush?
No. That's Rosie Ray. All right, let's go to... I'm looking for my channel. Oh, let's just go here. Your channel. Live stream. Alrighty.
Oh yeah, Elizabeth says she was going to school for early childhood development. I think she was also a pro-Israel protester.
That son of a bitch. I'm just kidding.
Was that the one where I stated I prefer the Jews over them? How do you pick cotton from sand?
It might have been.
All right, let's open link in new tab.
I don't know, Jigaboo saw. Kenny seemed interested at the time, if I recall correctly.
She must have been very unattractive since Kenny can't remember her. Yeah, let's go here.
What are these people in the chat talking about? Painting Rosie's bush. What the hell is this, Kenny?
P?
Oh, Rosie Wren wants me to paint her bush.
What? Where did you hear this? Who said that?
Say that again?
She told you she wanted you to do this? Where did you hear this?
It's in the
Rosie.
chat.
Rosie told you. Oh, okay. No, Mississippi says that is not Rosie.
Oh, that's not Rosie? Oh.
I do distinctly remember talking about somebody saying that they wanted you to paint their bush, which raises a whole lot of concerns about, like, why do they have bush? I'm not trying to shame anybody, but, like, it's 2023, bro. Get rid of that shit.
Huh. I don't know, man.
Well, look down there.
There's like a whole legal aspect to this.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, oh, is that
you probably don't want to wade into this quagmire.
Oh, okay. No, I don't. No, I do not at all. I thought that was a grown person.
Okay, who you thought was a grown person?
Rosie is a grown person, but...
Yeah, I thought she was in her 20s. But isn't she autistic or something?
Oh.
Yeah, you could say that.
My nigga.
So I'm
like, dude, you shouldn't try to shag sped kids. That's bad form.
Oh, dude, I'm not. No, that is not who I am. Yeah, that's not who I am. Adult that don't think right. No, dude. I already got enough fucking shit going on in my head. I don't need no psycho motherfucker, retard motherfucker fucking with my head or my life. Yeah, but
That's right,
Rosie
y'all.
Rin, anyways, enough of that. Over here with the, I prefer the Jews over them. How do you pick cotton from sand? At 1 minute and 20 or 1 hour and 21 minutes. I think that's the girl whose early child development. Here, I will put it on. I will share screen.
Yeah, he's talking about a different girl now. This is the girl from the protest.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Here we go. I prefer to them, allow. There we go. Okay, we'll go here. We'll do that. And I don't know if you can hear this or not, but she just stated she's in early childhood development.
Yeah, that's the chick. Yeah, that's her.
Can you hear this?
No, there's no audio.
Here, let me turn this on then. Ding! Alrighty. Alrighty. Yeah. So that is her because she does say early childhood education. But let's go to where is it? Here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, boom. We'll go disconnect.
I've been out here since like 9 a.m.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I came here from Fort Collins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I go to CSU.
What are you studying?
Early childhood education.
And murder! Children! Murder!
Yeah. So that girl. Yeah, she was pro anti-women's rights. All right. I don't understand why a white woman in America would side with.
I mean, dude, I don't understand why people would eat black licorice on purpose, but it's not for me to understand.
I eat black licorice.
Yeah, dude, it's just disgusting. I don't get it, but I mean, some people just feel that way. That's how it be out here.
Yep. But I also like absinthe. Most people don't like absinthe.
Do you think you'll drink absinthe for New Year's Eve, Kenny?
There's a possibility.
That'd be pretty tight.
Yep. Excuse me. Yeah, so you know.
Hell yeah. You still liking the new TV, man?
Oh, dude, right? Yeah, fuck, dude, 55-inch screen TV for free, dude. How do you say
Hey,
no to that? Yeah, if you guys type in TELLY into Play Store for the Telly app, you sign up, you answer a couple of questions, and they'll send you a free TV within like 2 or 3 months. So there's technically there's two TVs, one on top of the other. The bottom one has this ticker of nonstop information playing. It has ads in the corner. So I really can't see it because of the way the setup is, because I don't need to see it. But yeah, it's nice. It's a free TV. It spies on me at all times. I think it's listening on me right now, and I don't care because I'm live streaming. It watches everything I watch. It takes all my data and it sells it, and that's how I get the TV for free.
Oh, shit. What kind of information is going on the ticker. What's it saying?
Okay. It's
Have you ever
telling
seen
me,
that?
please configure. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You actually have relevant
Please-
information. I was just making a joke.
Please configure a news source on your news widget on your Tele mobile app to view your news here. So it gives random news like the stuff that's going on, or I can just go to here and then pick what type of news I want on there. So we go to the Tele app. Tele. It's taking a sweet ass time. Okay, so here we go. Tele, that's the app. So there's refer a friend, set up your widgets, account save. So get your sports, stocks, and news. Set up your widgets. All right. Get real-time updates on things that matter most to you: sports, stocks, weather, and news. None of that shit matters to me. So
How many TVs can you get from these fuckers?
I think it's one per address or one per email. I'm not sure.
How many times can you claim that it got stolen from you and they'll send you another TV?
Not at all. They have people who deliver it. I have to sign for it, and they have to deliver it in my home, and then take a picture of it in my home.
Yeah,
box.
but what
I
if
don't-
you show them a picture of like your home broken into and like
The
some
TV
of your
missing?
stuff messed up and the TV's gone? Yeah.
Or like an empty box or something.
I don't know, but I know like it's a special crew that delivers it spot by spot by spot, and they make you sign for it, and they do in your home. They have to deliver it themselves. You can't. I live in an
Yeah.
apartment, so it's not like you just
Yeah.
go pick it up downstairs. They have to
Right.
sign in, come up, drop it off, take a picture that they dropped it off, and then I have to do a little finger sign.
What I'm saying, Kenny, is you report the TV stolen,
Mhm.
but you've actually sold it to someone else, and then you tell them like that the TV was stolen, but you still want to use the app and you want a new TV, and then you just rinse and repeat that process indefinitely.
I don't know if that will work because remember, this TV is tracked and tagged. So if I sell it to somebody and mark it stolen, the people who have it will be followed and got.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you know some people who are like hackers and stuff, Kenny. They could probably wipe that off the TV.
You know, they
Bro, why do I
probably
feel like
could,
my boy Tokes is about to get like 5 free TVs? My man's about to set up a power grid.
I mean, it's a good plan. I would never do it.
I
I've
wouldn't
heard other
either. I would
people-
never do something like that to just besmirch a company like that. I would never do something like that.
Other people have been telling me it's a good idea. I don't know if it's a great idea. It sounds like a pretty good idea, but I would never do it. I'm just saying a lot of other people are saying it's pretty cool.
I would maybe do it if like I was more unscrupulous and had more room.
Yeah.
But I try to be, a good, honest duck.
Oh man. Me, the way I look at it is I have the TV. It's here. It's done. Nothing to worry about.
Hell yeah.
Oh man. But yeah. Got some chili.
Just fart, Kenny?
Yes, I did.
You got chili farts, dude? Hell yeah.
Oh,
Did
Jason.
you throw some
What's
extra
up?
beans in that chili?
Not exactly. It's just chilies with beans and chicken. I should have put some cheese in it, actually. But it's still there. It's warming up. I can throw cheese in it. I got to put it in the refrigerator for tomorrow and all that good stuff.
Yeah, that's the best way to do cheese on chili. And chicken chili is fire. I like chicken chili. But yeah, just throw the cheese on top of the hot chili and let it melt. And maybe a few crackers on there, something like that. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. So, yeah.
So we're
Oh,
staying sober till New Year's, right?
most likely.
Right on.
Yeah, that's
Then
what I think.
we're gonna do a big blowout on New Year's Eve and go out exploring, get drunk, fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's
Yes.
up. I'm excited for
Mm-hmm.
this.
Well, I gotta go mess with Pig Rob on Barbie stream. Oh, really? What? Barbie who? Let's go here.
Uh,
Is there an at something? YouTube slot.
that Barbie Vlogs girl, that blonde Filipino lady. So Kenny, if you end up like scoring some puh on New Year's Eve, will you like set the phone up where we can like listen to it on live stream, like while you're pounding it out?
Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, honestly, if you guys want to hear me smash and grab or smash and dash, cool.
Yeah, that'd be. I think people would enjoy that.
Alright, I don't see the Barbie vlogs. I don't know if I'm typing the name incorrect.
It's spelled weird. It's like capital. Here, I'll try to spell it in the private chat. It's like it's fucked up. There you go. It's something like that. I'm not entirely sure.
So you guys
You
hear they
can't.
made a Native American Barbie and Native Americans are getting all weirdo about it? Alrighty.
Oh,
Vlogs
they
with a
did.
Z. Yeah.
Why? There's like
Barbie vlogs.
there's no Native Americans left. Who the fuck's gonna buy that?
Overprivileged white girls who think that they should have one.
They should make instead of the feather Indian Barbie, they should make the dot Indian Barbie because there's like what, like 3 billion of those fuckers. They sell
Yeah.
a lot more Barbies that way.
Mr. Trauma, it's good to see you. I hope you stream again soon.
Yes,
I'd
you
like to
too.
talk to you again.
Thank you. Anytime.
All right, see y'all later, man.
Alrighty, Barbie.
Oh, see you, Pisky.
Peace.
Have a good one.
Whiskey. Oh my god, this girl.
Did you find it, Kenny?
Mm-hmm. That blows my mind how people like this have gajillions of fucking followers. I can understand you, Pip Rob, being a follower.
It's all that
I
share
cannot.
for share, like follow
Yeah.
for
Mm-hmm.
follow,
Yeah.
bullcrap, connect streams. It's gay as hell, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't understand how the Filipinos and like Thais get away with this shit. Like, it's against terms of services, but they all just do it.
Man, this blows my mind. I'm reading some of these chats. And some of the people are talking shit about Robbie B2 blogs. He's doxing at part of the blogs. He reviewed my actual address.
Well, show us the chat, man.
Oh, okay, yeah, let me share screen. Present, share screen, allow, Wing Bang, channel, Wing Bang, allow. She keeps saying something about December 31, which is my birthday. You know, sometimes I have no idea. Like, sometimes these people look like Mexicans, right? You ever think to yourself that most, what do you call that? South American, Mexican, Central Americans, and Middle Easterns look the same?
I don't know about Middle Easterns, but like, yeah, Hispanics and some like Southeast Asians, they do look a lot alike. And another weird thing is that like Filipinos and some other Southeast Asian countries, like they name shit and like they have like Hispanic names or like Spanish names. It's pretty weird.
Because Spain was one of the first explorers.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just saying it's like a weird juxtaposition to see the like Asians with like Spanish names. They like I think like they even call their money pesos.
Yeah, they do. And not only that, like, what is it? Was it the president of Peru or somewhere else? His name was Fukujima or Fukujimiro or something like that. Could have been Peru or Colombia. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm gonna type vagina a whole bunch. Vagina. Control A, Control C. Wait, V-A-G.
Yeah, I think Mississippi is right. Like if the movie Tropic Thunder got made now and Robert Downey Jr. was playing a black man like in a movie this year, all hell would break loose. Like it would be it would be actually it would be the second civil war. The second civil war is what would happen.
Yeah. You know, I really don't care about all that.
I think it needs to happen, Kenny. I think there needs to be a second civil war.
I think so too, actually. Hey, Noel's there.
Yeah, he is. That's him. Yeah, if we could just have that like one nationwide skirmish just to air everything out, I think we'd be better off as a country. Like everyone can settle their differences and just move past it.
Well, think about it like this. The Irish were initially brought to this country as slaves. They had to be slaves for 7 years, and then after that 7 years, what happened to them? They were sent to Africa, dude. Yeah. All right. So you had all the black slaves that came from Africa. When they were set free, they were actually supposed to be sent away because there are laws that state that slaves are not to be freed in the country they were enslaved in because it's not going to work out. All right. They're going to think they're owed. They'll think, oh, hey, I built that. I own that. No, they were slaves. They don't own shit. So that's why, they used to, after something was built, they got rid of the slaves, sold them off, dropped them in the ocean, or they just sent them off like a mile away.
Yeah, we probably should have just sent them to Mexico, and then like they could have been slaves down there, and then by now, like Mexico would be as like almost as good of a country as the United States, and we wouldn't have to worry about like the cartels and fucked up shit from down there. Like, things would probably be better.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah,
think about it like this.
Eddie had a question. He asked if Robert Downey Jr. got paid more. Yeah, he got paid twice as much because he played two characters in the movie, so he got double the pay of everyone else.
Yeah, I can't handle any of this. I gotta stop screen. You gotta click the fuck out of there. It's holy shit. Ooh.
Well, fuck, Kenny.
Oh,
I don't know
what's
what
up?
else there is to say.
Um, I don't know what else to say either. I'm just doing these hand exercises, taking my sweet ass time.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have a good evening. I think I'm gonna go find something to fucking eat, man. I'm famished all of a
If
sudden.
you don't mind me
Smoked
asking,
out.
what time?
Oh, it's almost 10 here.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's only 9 here. All right, let me drop the link to the Barbie vlogs then. Copy. Um, oh, yeah. So the past week, dude, or 2 weeks, I've been suffering some bad heartburn and indigestion, yo. And then I quit drinking, and then the indigestion went away. So,
Oh, really? Hell, I might have to try that.
yeah, because one of the
Could
streams, I went out and bought a $200 bottle of what do you call that? Scotch,
Scotch?
Lagavulin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lagavulin 16-year distiller edition. And
Mm-hmm.
I fell asleep in my chair drinking that, and that was the one where I was constantly like this, like this, and I was like, "Ah," and I kept bringing up my head because my head was all the way back. And then,
Yeah.
yeah, I woke up with bad heartburn.
Yep. It
Them
happens.
poops got totes, tumbly and rumbly.
Yeah. I'm about to have to go do diarrhea on my toilet, probably until the toilet breaks. And then I'll just have to go outside and continue doing diarrhea.
What do you call
And
that?
I hope I don't die, man. But it's fun hanging out with you, Kenny.
It was nice hanging out with you too,
I can't wait till New Year's Eve when we go out and party in the wild.
right?
It'll be a fun
And
time.
see, I courtesy flush when I go poop. If I'm sitting on the toilet, it doesn't matter if I fart or I shit. I flush. Flush away my farts, flush away my poop. I wipe, I flush. I don't let anything sit and hang out.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm probably gonna diarrhea so hard that like the the air the air blast is gonna break the ceramic that the toilet is made of. It's gonna crumble, and so there's gonna be water spraying every. I'll have to shut the water off, and I'll have to just go outside and like start putting craters in the lawn from air blasts from the diarrhea. It's not gonna be a fun time, and I could possibly die from it. But anyway, wish me luck and good night, everyone.
Good luck.
Uh,
I wish you luck on your pooping adventures. Do not die. Do not explode your toilet.
all right, thank you, Kenny. Everyone, have a blessed evening. See you guys later.
Peace, y'all. Oh, I gotta hold this stretch for at least a minute. Well, I'm supposed to do it for 2 minutes, actually. No, it's only supposed to be a minute, but I hold it for 2 minutes because I feel that the stretch is actually better after 2 minutes than one. I used to do it for 1 minute, and then I was like, okay. Then I started doing it for two, and I was like, oh, I really can feel that stretch. Oh, and it for being 42 degrees out, and my patio door is open, and my fan is blowing on me, I am actually quite warm, to tell you the truth, without a shirt on. Ever tried a tent unit? What does that mean, a tent unit? I don't understand what that means. A TENS. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think I threw mine out. I had one, or I gave it away for free. I tossed it out. Yeah, I had one. Oh, my God. Trump tells supporters, guard the vote. Here's the phrase's backstory and why it's raising concern. Oh, it doesn't show me the backstory. What the fuck is this? I'm reading the ticker at the bottom right here. As Ukrainian aid falters in the Senate, Biden signals he's willing to make a deal on broader security. It's taking its sweet ass time, but you guys hear them siren? Epson hot soaks and TENS hot blocks. Oh. Hamas and Israel fighting rages on again in Gaza, second largest city, blocking aid from population. Oh. So did you hear they flooded the tunnels of Hamas with salt water from the Mediterranean, and then they started seeing more Hamas fighters coming out than they were expecting? GOP rivals take on Haley in effort to blunt her rise, and other takeaways from the Republican debate. Yo, little shooters. U.S. military grounds entire fleet of Osprey aircraft following a deadly crash. Another one off the coast of Japan. Oh, no, that was a couple days ago. Former Peruvian president, I think this is the dude with the Asian name, Alberto Fujimori, that's him, is freed from prison. On humanitarian reasons? On humanitarian grounds. Look at that. TENS is where it's at, yeah. Nevada grand jury indicts 6 Republicans who falsely certified the 2020 election in Trump's name. Oh my God. Oh. Whew. Holy fuck, dude. So in Red Dead Redemption 2, if you carry animals onto the Wapiti reservation, they accuse you of poaching. Kenny, we need an old school vagina yell out the slider door. It is 8:59 p.m. and you are fucking lucky it's not 9. Let's fucking do this. Is that good? Do we need another one? Wow, look at that shine. Oh my goodness. Woo. Right? Normally I do by 8 p.m., I think, or 9 p.m. If it's past 10 or 9, I probably don't do it. Can you invite some ladies over to play with your sound bar? No, I'm good. So, and Red Dead Redemption 2, haven't done any vagina yell in a while. A little parched. Oh my goodness. So in Red Dead Redemption 2, what do you call that? Francis Sinclair, all right? He's considered a time traveler. When you look at his pants have belt loops. Belt loops were not put on pants until the 1920s. They were an alternative to suspenders and buttons and all that stuff. Yeah, so I'm just reading some stuff about that. Go figure. Right? Oh, man, I got some heartburn, dude. Probably gotta go to the store and get something for that. Ugh. Oh, some Pepto Bismol, right? Or some Tums. So, what? You should look bitchin' with some rainbow suspenders. Oh my god. I probably look gay as fuck too. Like Gallagher. Holy fuck. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh shit, I gotta go grab my squishy balls. Where are my squishy balls at? Alrighty. So, soft. I think this is medium. Hard. So we'll go soft first. Rip Gallagher, right? Fangirl Kate, hello. If you go back a few minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes or 5, I don't know, you'll see a vagina screen. Oh, alrighty. I gotta go grab some Vaseline glue. Oh, good old Vaseline, right? Ooh, the tingling sensation of, can you guys see that scar? Oh my goodness. Oh, let's get a little more lube on there, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, that tingling sensation. Remember, I used to not feel much because the nerves were not there. And then the nerves came back and it was all pain and fire. Oh my goodness. Thanks for those vaginas, Kenny. Totally made my day, for real. Hey, you wanna know what? You're welcome, dude. I totally spaced the vagina yells, you know? Because I haven't been doing my hand exercises on a live stream. I've been sitting here doing hand exercises, watching TV for the past year, right? 6 months easily. Ooh, now this side. So this scar massage is supposed to keep the skin from fusing to the muscle to help prevent limited mobility. It helps increase mobility. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, what the Omegle folks used to think you were cranking your hog. Oh, yeah. Dude, Omegle no longer exists, dude. I was talking about the other day with somebody on a live stream or chatting or whatever. I typed it in, and this dude it gives a long fucking little thing about how like this dude worked with federal agencies to help crack down for harm against children, and ultimately he just had to stop Omegle. Right? Alrighty, dude. Fucking hand exercise is done, dude. Oh, dude. Oh my god, dude. The tingling and that feels what's going on in my hand, dude. Oh, alrighty. Hey, everybody. What y'all think of the stream, huh? It's 9:12 p.m. It's 43 degrees Fahrenheit outside. I need some motherfucking plants. Does anybody else think I should have plants in here? I used to. I used to have some plants. I used to have some ferns. And some aloe vera. I had them hanging in platters, all right? In my shower. A little something about me. I put plants in my shower, all right? I used to do it so much, dude. And people used to think I was fucking out there because I'd go into my bathroom and they would just see my shower look like this little jungle. Yeah, dude. I would set up one of those shower shelves, and sometimes I'd drill them into the wall so they wouldn't fall over and stuff. And I'd even use silicone in there while I'm drilling so the it doesn't get wet inside. And I put plants in my shower. One plant I'm not particularly fond of. Cactuses. Yeah, not a cactus fan. You know, especially not in the shower, that's for sure. But hey, you know. Does anybody want to join up, chat, talk? What's going on here? All right. I'm just looking at these comments over here because the live chat on YouTube presents more comments than Omegle does, or Omegle, fucking StreamYards. Yeah. So, does anybody got anything to talk about? Anybody want to join up? We're an hour and 45 minutes into the stream. Trump ballot trial heard by Colorado Supreme Court. Oh, they want to keep Trump off the Republican primary here in Colorado. Oh, let's go here. Robbie Bacone, the Butch Lesbo Vlogs. How y'all doing? I need to hear that one again. All right. Colorado Supreme Court is hearing oral arguments today in a case seeking to use the Constitution Insurrection Clause to keep former President Donald Trump off the state's primary ballot. Previously, a judge here found that Mr. Trump engaged in insurrection during January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol, but rejected an effort to keep him off the state's primary ballot because it's unclear whether a Civil War era Constitution amendment barring insurrectionists from public office applies to the presidency. Both sides are appealing that ruling. Alrighty, Robbie Bacone. So I'm looking at the news. You have the intro, mass shooting on UNLV campus kills 3, 6 killed in Texas shooting rampage, deadly atmospheric river slams the Northwest, U.S. officials, Israel may flood Hamas tunnels, they already did, U.S. charges Russians with war crimes, Kevin McCarthy to lead Congress, Trump responds to dictator concerns, challenges of prosecuting federal task force officers. I'm putting some dots in there so that way I can read this over here, because you guys notice they put that little heart at the chats now where you can just like heart everything. Was it Sam Hyde again? Who's Sam Hyde? I gotta type in Sam Hyde. SAMHYDE. Samuel Whitcomb Hyde is an American comedian, boxer, and co-founder of such comedy group. I don't know if this is the right Sam Hyde. Yeah, go figure. So Robbie Bacone, the Butch Leobo 900, you joined YouTube today. Wow. Welcome to YouTube. Oh, it's him. Okay. All right. Hmm. So, I'm looking at YouTube right now. I'm new on YouTube. Oh, okay. So, you guys hear that the new GTA 6 coming out? So, yeah. So, yeah, we're about 2 hours into this. Um, yeah. So, if anybody wants to chat or join up while we can, so I'm reading all this stuff. I'm looking at stuff to watch on YouTube. Um, you know. Yeah. We're just watching shit. Anybody want to talk? Anybody want to say anything? So the dude who did the shooting spree in Texas, his name is Shane James. He's 34 years old. He was in the military for 2 years. Yeah. Robbie Become Poke High 33. Oh my fucking god, dude. Right? What do you know, if you were the real Robbie, I would ask you questions. Because think about it. Robbie, he lives down the road, 60 miles. He lives in Colorado Springs. I live in Denver. And I would ask him about the time that people walked up to his dad in public and started talking to his dad about me. Yeah, so if you guys ever see Robbie Pacone or Robbie P2 Vlogs or Pig Rob, or whatever the fuck his name is, ask him. Be like, hey, is it true that people walked up to your father in the streets of Colorado Springs or in a grocery store or wherever and just started talking to your dad about Kenneth? Yeah. Oh, another one that was started today. Oh, you really just did join. Oh. Let's shut this down. A 34-year-old Army veteran under arrest. I'm watching the news. Active shooter on UNLV. I used to live in Las Vegas. Run, hide, fight. What do you say to all this? You know, when I was a child, I had a stepdad named Al. All right, Al was a pig. Al used to take my backpack and put his gun in it and go shooting. And he would leave his gun in my backpack. And sometimes he would even take out my homework and throw away my homework. One time I went to school with that backpack, looking for my homework, and there was a gun in there. I put the gun on my desk and kept looking for my homework, found my homework, put the homework on, and I put the gun away. And actually, I raised my hand, and I told my teacher, Mr. Kesey, that there's a gun in my backpack. And he asked, why is there a gun in your backpack, Mr. Wheeler? And I said, Al borrowed my backpack to go shooting. And he told me, well, you need to go put the gun back home. I was like, all right. So I just got up, went to the office, told the people in the office that I have to go home, signed out, and I told them everything. What do you say, right? But anyways, I'm going to call it, yo. It is 9:30 p.m. I'm going to call this. I got to clean up, take a shower, do all that, and go to bed. I've eaten the food's over there. It's cooked. I got a half bowl of eaten chili right here. Thinking about getting some Pepto-Bismol and some Tums. Yeah, it's 9:30. I think the grocery store closes at 10, so I gotta leave right now. Yep. Let's go to Google Maps. Well, have a good night. Thank you. Thank you very much. King Supers. Yes, they close at 10, so I have to go, all right, because I need some Pepto-Bismol and some Tums. So everybody in YouTube land, stay warm if you need to stay warm. Stay cool if you need to stay cool. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay sober if you're choosing sobriety, because I'm currently on my sobriety trip. Alrighty, so yes, peace, love you. I'll see you all later. End broadcast, click. End broadcast, click.